So we just came to the city of Burgos in Spain because today is the 12th of August and in Spain it's going to be a total eclipse. And we're almost in the center of the eclipse, which means it will be like 1 minute and 30 seconds or something like that. And we picked Burgos and we came all the way from Madrid because, first of all, this is almost in the middle of the total eclipse, and because Juana, which is filming me right now, hasn't seen Burgos, hasn't been here, so I wanted to show her a little bit the city and see the eclipse. So join me and you can see it also. But before going to the main event, let's first explore the city of Burgos. I believe you'll enjoy it a lot. When you first arrive in Burgos, one thing immediately stands out. Its cathedral, with its towers rising high above the surrounding buildings. But Burgos is much more than its spectacular monument. This northern Spanish city combines medieval history, architecture, viewpoints and gastronomy, making it a fascinating place to explore. Burgos was founded in 1884 by Count Diego Rodríguez Porcelos, although evidence show human settlements in this area since the Neolithic period. From the 13th century until the reign of the Catholic monarchs in the 16th century, it was the capital of the Kingdom of Castile and intermittently the Crown of Castile. In 1512, the Catholic monarchs also dictated the laws of Burgos, the first laws applied by the Hispanic monarchy in America to organize its conquest and considered a basis of current human rights. A great place to start exploring the city is the Santa Maria Arch and Bridge, crossing the Arlanzón River. From the bridge, you get an impressive view of the cathedral towers and the Santa Maria Gate, making it one of the best spots for a first photo. The arch is one of Burgos' most emblematic monuments and was one of the 12 medieval entrances. Its origins date back to the 11th century, although its current appearance comes from the major 16th century renovation. Passing through the gate, we get our first view of the majestic Burgos Cathedral. This breathtaking Gothic monument is dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Construction began in 1221, following French Gothic models, while later additions in the 15th and the 16th centuries introduced flamboyant Gothic elements. Its twin spires, rose window, and richly decorated interior give it the unmistakable profile that defines the city. Inside, among many remarkable features, are the tombs of El Cid and his wife, the Renaissance main altarpiece, the cathedral choir, and the spectacular dome. The original dome collapsed in 1539 and was rebuilt under Juan de Vallejo, combining late Gothic and Plateresque Renaissance styles. The Constable's Chapel is undoubtedly the queen of the chapels in the Burgos Cathedral. Dedicated to the purification of the Virgin, its construction started in 1482. The Burgos Cathedral is a must, and I have a dedicated video on the channel, which I'll leave the link in the description below. At the top of the hill is Burgos Castle and its viewpoint, around 75 meters above the city. The castle dates back to the city's foundation and was later reconstructed during the French occupation before being dynamited by French troops in 1813. The explosion also damaged many of the cathedral's stained glass windows. Today, the viewpoint is a great place to relax and enjoy panoramic views of Burgos. If you arrive by car, the castle parking is also free, although you may miss the dramatic first view of the cathedral from the city center. But, as I mentioned earlier, this trip was special because from the castle of Burgos, the views offered a privileged vantage point for witnessing the total solar eclipse. So the city of Burgos set up a special area to enjoy it. As the moon slowly swallowed the sun, Burgos fell into an eerie darkness. And the moment everyone had traveled here for had finally arrived. And after this astronomical event, it felt impossible to imagine a greater spectacle. But Burgos has a way of replacing wonder with something quieter. Beyond the city, another kind of beauty was waiting for us. The monastery of Santa María la Real de las Huelgas, founded in 1187, is a large Cistercian complex with a fortress-like appearance and elements added over the centuries. This monument of extraordinary beauty was declared a historical artistic monument in 1931. On the outskirts of the city lies the Cartuja de María de Miraflores, another architectural jewel inhabited by Carthusian monks. Its late Gothic church contains richly decorated altarpieces, Renaissance walnut choir stalls, paintings, and an art exhibition. As the sun plunges towards the horizon and the eclipse almost over, we couldn't leave Burgos without trying its famous Morcilla de Burgos, made with rice, blood, lard, onion, salt, and spices. It's especially worth trying in one of the restaurants around the historic center. We came here for the main event, the total solar eclipse, but in the end it was Burgos that eclipsed everything else. Not only with its monuments and architecture, but with its viewpoints, its stories, and the unforgettable food that brought our journey to life. My name is Alex Moraras. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and join me as we discover more amazing places to visit before you come to Spain.